This week I am finally going to be putting up my lino printed wallpaper. It's been a little while in getting to this stage. I promise you, no more plot twists. The colour is going to stay on the woodwork, and now I'm really excited just to see it all come together. And thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this week's video. Okay, so I'm gonna start by borrowing Philip's laser meter. Doesn't really like me doing this. So I'm gonna be able to get a really nice straight line that I can mark on the wall, and then I can get my paper in line with that line. Okay. As you can see, that nothing in a chateau is straight.
After posting last week about our problems with the wild boar, we got hundreds of messages how to deal with those beasts. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate people giving us tips, and most of the time they're brilliant. Some of them, they were, let's say, interesting. There was a woman from Washington, and she said we should use vinegar. We have 27 acres, so that would be a lot of vinegar. It would be smelly, and it would probably use up the whole vinegar of Normandy. But there was a better one. Go to the local zoo and ask for some tiger poop. Apparently wild boar don't like tiger poop, but I don't understand why. They don't know tigers. We're in Normandy, they don't know tigers. What are the chances that they smell that, they see poop and say, oh, that's tiger poop, that's this ferocious animal, let's run. I think they see tiger poop, they smell it and say, oh, new poop, let's try it. Also, I don't feel confident to go to the local zoo and ask them for tiger poop. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe people go to the zoos and ask for tiger poop, but I just don't want to have that person then looking at me in a strange way. Anyways, the very best tip, and the tip that we got many times, was to use an electrical fence. So I tried to find a shop that sells electrical fences, and that's when I realized how complicated it is to install an electrical fence. It was never my life plan to know anything about electrical fences. But now you can ask me anything. Electrical fence, thank you for the tip, I'm gonna do it. But like always, it's much more work than I anticipated. I'm running away now because I'm literally eaten by mosquitoes alive. That's not what I want. Not what I deserve. Hey, mosses everywhere. I did approximately 70 meters out of 500, so there's more cleaning to do tomorrow. As you can see, I changed from my gardener's outfit into my equally sexy electrician's outfit, and that's because I have to install lights here, ceiling lights in the hallway. Initially, we planned to install some pendant lights, but then I came to the conclusion that with all the coats and the colors and the wallpaper, it will feel already busy. It's a small room, and if we have then pendant lights in here, it's going to be too cramped. They're from a company called Floss. This is not an advertising, but I really like what they do. This is the architectural series. They're not very expensive. I hope you like them. So there are two tricky moments. First of all, I need to get these exactly right, because as you can see, or maybe you cannot see, but on these spots there's not much of a lip, which means the hole has to be perfectly exact. And the second thing is, for now there's only one hole. I have 3 spots, so I need to drill 2 more holes in the right position, which involves measuring. And then I need to get a cable from hole number 1 to hole number 2 and 3, which would have been easier to do before, but I didn't. I could maybe take the electricity off to start with. I think that's a good idea. Good. This is obviously too large, so I need to make it a bit smaller. I'd say maybe 3 mil smaller than here. So I'm going to retrace it inside. No, I'm not going to retrace it. I'm just going to cut it directly I think I can do this. I think it's good. We'll see, we'll see. I will do a better job with the other two. And it's so high up, there's like 4 meters ceiling height, so it doesn't matter. Now where should be the second hole? I could obviously divide this space into 4, but I don't know if the mathematical solution is also the aesthetical one. So I think, I think I should rather, ooh, there's a spider. Go away, spider. I think I should rather guess and do it by the eye. The middle, 146. 146 divided by 2. It's an easy one. 73. Yeah, perfect. Sometimes it comes in handy to be a mathematical genius. .48, 148 divided by 2. 74. Good.
I had it all figured out. Knew which road I would go down. Thought I could do it all on my own.
My idea now is to use this stick here. I stick it through the hole, and maybe I manage to come out on the other side, and then I attach the cable and pull it back. Ooh. I'm just sticking my hand into the warm insulation. I feel like a cow veterinarian, if you know what I mean. Yeah, here's the wood. Ha. Did you see I managed to find a system to get the cable through? Feed. 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 Haha.
You got it?
I got it. We've all seen wars on this channel, so we can say goodbye to this now. I ordered most of the items for the electrical fence online. And you know how I choose the site? I went for the one that looked good and was easy to use. If you want people to find your homepage and stay on it, you have to fulfill those 2 criteria. And to make this possible, you can use Squarespace, an all-in-one platform to build a stunning online presence, which also happens to be this week's ad. Squarespace offers a vast catalog of templates. They are the starting point for your homepage design, and all you need to do is to add text and images. In this way, you can be sure your site looks good and is user-friendly. To make things even easier, you can even buy a domain from Squarespace, which keeps everything in one place, plus there are no hidden costs with them. So if you would like to create or rebuild your own online presence, I highly suggest head over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/howtorenovateachateau to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Ziggy is always exactly where he shouldn't be. Right under the table where he's going to get glue on him. I mean, they call them Velcro Wischlers, but I would call Ziggy a super glue Wischler.
How would you do this wallpaper without me?
I don't know, actually. So this is the big moment of truth, Philip.
What truth?
See if you've cut out the hole correctly.
Of course I did. I put a lot of energy and effort and precision into cutting out this hole. Are you happy?
Yes, it's done. Are you happy?
I'm more than happy. I think it looks fantastic, Anna.
Yeah.
You've done an amazing job.
And I'm so happy with the colour. I have to say, I definitely made the right decision going light. Well, I think that's another room done.
High five.
High five.